We are live.
Raven, the GNSO, 1/3 of the Cybermen.
Sam, the legend behind the techie.
We are live.
Guys, I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cybernerds.
And I'm Raven, the GS.
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitzpick.
And welcome back to another patron requested trailer reaction. Today we have Splinter Cell Blacklist. And I hope you guys are alright. I haven't been here in a minute. When was the last time I did a patron requested trailer? I can't remember. Anyone remember what it was? No? It's cool. But if you are watching this video and you're not a patron, you know what to do if you want to get more. Listen, right now, I'm pretty sure, I know Joe says we're on 200 plus videos. I think he's just being modest. I really think we're on 300 plus. Hit that, look, see that? See how it just popped up? That's it, that's what you got to do. But if you're not subscribed, by all means, right there on the left hand corner, do the thing on the road to 100k. I know if you're here, by all means, bear with us. You've heard this 100 times. You're going to hear 100 more because you know what? We're trying to get to 100k and we got to draw in everybody else in life. You see me? Cool. So, patrons, what you man said? Wait, did you man even give a win or a loss on the last one? You lot were arguing so much. I'm pretty sure you lot didn't even do that. Smart. So, this is by Ubisoft, and when did this come out? 6 minutes. Who chose this?
It's Patreon request, man.
I know it's Patreon, but what kind of what Patreon?
I'm not snitching on it. What do you want me to do?
6 minutes.
I'm not snitching.
I got videos to edit. I can't be sitting here for 6 minutes. That's like almost 6 videos.
You better hope he doesn't run
6
that
reactions.
I hope he doesn't get run that thing back.
That's mad.
Fam.
No, it's not getting a rig. No, I don't think so.
What are you going to see stuff again?
I got videos to, do you know how many videos? Man's got a backlog now.
You ain't even editing this.
That's actually a very good point.
Oh yeah, damn. Man is just so plugged into the thing, you know. That's mad. I don't know.
Has anyone actually played the Splinter Cell game before?
I've never played Splinter Cell. Never. That's one game I've actually never touched.
I played Splinter Cell.
And I've heard good things about it, but I've never touched it.
That's a good, decent game, man.
What's it about?
Tactical espionage. It's like that. I think at the time, like back then, it was like the Xbox version of Metal Gear, innit? It's like their version of Metal Gear.
So this only used to come out in Xbox back then?
I think it still does, isn't it? Isn't it?
It ain't been out for time, to be honest. It's been a couple of years, but I think there was a time where it was.
It was. I had it on PSP.
Yeah.
I did have a PSP version of Splinter Cell, so I don't know what's going on with the rights. Maybe it is coming out on everything. I don't know. But when I saw this, I was like, "Raw, Splinter Cell game. Haven't seen one in time." So I'm actually very interested to see, like, where they're taking the franchise. Obviously, because you know, like Metal Gear's kind of gone off the rails, and then I'm gonna see if this like kind of sticks to what it was.
Well, when you choose to be with just Xbox, what did you expect?
No, but that was time. No, that was time ago. That was time ago. Like when Metal Gear 2 came out, I'm pretty sure Splinter Cell was just on Xbox. But then I had it on PSP, so maybe
So they made that transition.
but then the game just kind of disappeared from. Like I haven't heard about Splinter Cell game in years. I've been hearing more about a Splinter Cell movie than I have about the game.
A movie?
Because isn't this to do with Tom Clancy? Like he writes all those mad stories and stuff. So he done Jack Reacher, also he does the Division games.
That's Tom Clancy.
He does
there's that Amazon series.
That's it. That's also Jack Reacher.
That's Jack Reacher. Yeah, that was actually good.
Yeah,
Did you watch it? That was really good.
He was busy playing $200 games.
Or watching hentai.
Get me? But yeah, man.
So this is actually a whole new game then. Because the last time I heard that Sam Fisher was actually, his story was done in...
Sam Fisher, I think that's the character.
Yeah, main guy, yeah.
I've got no clue. I would just like to see if this is going to be like a linear game or an open world thing, or if they've like leaned over into that kind of Metal Gear 5 realm where it's just too
What's
much.
happening with...
Metal Gear's finished.
Why is it finished?
Well, for starters, Hajima has like no
Bus
longer
kicks.
with the studio. He's no longer with the studio. Yeah.
This happened time ago though.
But I'm not a gamer. I'm not like tapped into these kind of things.
The mind behind Metal Gear, Hideo Kojima, is no longer with Metal Gear. So they made Metal Gear Survive, which wasn't Metal Gear at all.
Some zombie
Yeah.
game.
And then Metal Gear, like you said, was going
It's gone off the rails.
Yeah.
It's gone off the rails.
So
I think for me, after Metal Gear, what's Sons of Liberty number 2?
yeah,
Sons of Liberty's number 2, and then what's the next one after that?
Snake Eater.
The one after that, Guns of the Patriot.
Yeah.
After Guns of the Patriot, that's on PS3, right?
No, 4.
Wait, Guns of the Patriot was on PS4.
Yeah, like that's when they were first, like launch title kind of thing. Almost the first year.
Guns of the Patriot.
With old Snake.
See, that game there for me was the one where I was like, I was like, yeah, they lost it. Like these men have gone off the rails. But then the newest one, Phantom Pain, that's not Metal Gear. That's not Metal Gear, fam. Some sandbox game where I can see where they've taken it. Like they kept the essence of Metal Gear, but it's not for me. That's not Metal Gear, fam. Get me? So
the last Metal Gear I played was on the PSP, and that was mad.
Acid was the latest game. The card game.
Yeah. Do you know how many times I've completed that game? 5 times. 5 times.
That game was lit.
I have never run through a game 5 times. The most I've done is 3 times, and that's because of the levels. I've never gone past 3 times unless it was a Metal Gear Acid.
And what pisses me off about that is games like that, bro. I tried to get that on my Vita because they do the
transition.
Yeah, the classic games don't have it, fam. They don't. If they had that, you think I would have? My Vita would be in retirement right now, fam.
I'd be playing your Vita, fam. I'd be going down the weekend.
The thing about it is, there's not enough games. And this is what I think. Like when you're making a VR and handheld consoles, bro, don't try and copy what you're doing on the home console, and that's what can sell your handheld. Differentiate. Yes, you differentiate. We play these different kind of games, but you still include that stuff like remote play and stuff like that. But you just have your own whole catalogue of games, fam, and that's just not what they did, fam. So, get me.
That game was mad.
Yeah, sick. I'm gonna look again for it tonight.
It was so strategic because you were so limited.
It was Metal Gear. That is Metal Gear, bro.
I remember this particular bit where you're at the gates and you have to go underneath the truck. Then man have to go around the building to get to the gates, and then man
are moving here.
Then man's got to use the silence gun thing, but then man will hear it come around. Remember the comes up.
Let me tell you, there's 2 games that you would like: Hitman Go, I've got that on Vita, and Lara Croft Go. They are pretty much. They're very similar to that, and I've got both of them on VR. They're very good, bruv. It's like strategical based, obviously moving that same way. But there's a couple restraints in there that don't make it as lit, but it's really good. You know what I mean?
I missed those days, man. PSP was the thing, bro.
Anyway, 6 minutes, man.
Alright, that's one thing, man.
Hi, I'm Maxime Béland, Creative Director at Ubisoft Toronto. I'm here to give you a look into Splinter Cell Blacklist, the studio's first production. Our demo begins near the Iran-Iraq border, where Fourth Echelon has located a terrorist leader.
Give him a signal.
Okay.
He's gone. He's gone. Why does this look so old? Why does this look so old, the graphics?
It might be an old game, fam.
You think you can stop the blacklist?
Do you see man just shouting about blacklist?
The premise of our story centers on a mysterious terror network that masterminds a series of escalating attacks on US interests. The president put Sam Fisher in charge of Fourth Echelon, a blacker-than-black special operations unit.
I've missed this type of game, you know?
Well, you don't really get stealth games anymore, like. It's got a mixture of everything.
Sam is always one step ahead of his enemies, seeking out his next target.
That is mad.
That's
That is
killing
mad.
emotion. After mastering Sam's abilities, you can move efficiently through the environment while taking out targets
I want to
quickly
look
and
this. I need to
fluidly.
look this up.
I swear that's some John Wick stuff right there.
Did the
Man did the... I knew he was going to bring him over the wall, you know.
Sam always has multiple ways to tackle any situation, either by choosing the less obvious path or the right gadget, tool, or ability from his arsenal.
One guy at the top as well. What game was it? Like, man had to go on a stealth mission as well, bruv. Was it Call of Duty?
Oh, you know. Third person or first one? Third person or first one?
Third person, I think. No, I'm thinking of, there's one.
wow.
Stunt band.
Pretty water, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's mad.
This is what matters. This game is actually old. Like,
Move out! Jadid's on his way. Secure the area.
no games like this up to date, really.
Well, Ubisoft, bruv. So what have you been doing?
I was watching because you play both in a minute.
Yeah, I like Watch Dogs 1 and 2. I think both of them are pretty good.
Sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Target targeted on your go.
6 of them, man.
This dude is moving mad reckless though, fam.
Bruv,
I
when
guess
you're
when
on
you
a
can
John,
shoot like that, yeah.
when you're on a John Wick thing, look at that.
That's it.
Man's gone around them now. Look, they're still shooting them.
As the leader of the newly formed Fourth Echelon, Sam can now call the shots directly from the battlefield.
Copy.
It's called an airstrike.
It's more expensive now.
Jade has reinforcements and they know you're there. They're ready.
Not if I surprise him.
If Jade dies, this mission was for nothing.
I know why we're here.
Keep fighting them, man, yeah?
This is so live, you know.
Just the man.
Straight into a...
Blacklist. Start talking.
You goddamn Americans. Always playing cowboy. Huh?
What are you doing, Sam?
This
Get
man
me
trying
down
to
there.
pull himself.
You really that thick? You're here, mate. I'm already dead.
Down.
What the hell just happened, Sam?
Shot himself.
You've got company.
I'm bringing the UAV online now. Briggs, redirect to my current location. Inbound now.
Watch for Splinter Cell Blacklist coming spring 2013 on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC.
13, fam.
PS3, fam!
13, fam.
When's the next Splinter Cell game coming?
It's not. The story is done, dusted.
Reboot the thing on new consoles. Like, why would you just reboot the thing?
After games like that, they could, but
That was in 2013, bro. So the whole Watchdog engine they're using that now makes sense. That Watchdog does bare stuff that this game was doing, just like in different ways. But this is just 100%, not 100%, but more in-depth stealth. So they could easily do it, fam. Well, I just don't see why they wouldn't. Like, get me?
reach out to Tom Clancy and tell him to write a story, innit?
Well, why don't you do that since you've got so much free time when you're not playing these 200-hour games?
Oh yeah, might as well.
Alright, cool.
Cheers.
Anyway, it's a win. It's a win for sure, isn't it?
It's a win. It's a win, and that's on Sam's side.
Right here.
Well, you're the gamer, so by all means.
Blow, blow, blow.
There you go. There's a win. Boom. Even though, wait, so we had to go back to 2013 to give a win in 2019.
Days of future past.
Is that what we just did right there?
It happened.
Mad. Well, thank you once again for another trailer reaction. Patron requested, and you know what to do if you're not a patron. Right there, once again. And I'm Revenue GS.
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Joe on further Cybernerds.
And we'll see you in another patron requested trailer reaction. Peace.
You know this is the #1 place for nerdy content. Where did you go? To Cybernerds. Guys, we've got plenty of videos, plenty of reactions, plenty of Pokemons. Thank you very much. And hang around. Enjoy yourselves. Plenty of videos. I don't know what this guy is doing right now. What are you doing, Charmander?